I installed a sleep tracking app because I kept waking up exhausted. It promised to record sounds and movement during the night. At first, it was normal. Soft breathing. Occasional turning. Sometimes a cough. Then, on the fourth night, something changed. When I opened the recording, I noticed a spike at 2:44 a.m. The sound was louder than anything before. I pressed play. At first, I heard myself sleeping. Slow breaths. Then, footsteps. Inside my room. Slow. Careful. Like someone trying not to be noticed. My heart started racing. I live alone. I remembered locking the door. The footsteps stopped near my bed. Then I heard whispering. A voice I didn't recognize. Low. Broken. Almost mechanical. Stay asleep, stay asleep, stay asleep. I paused the recording. My hands were shaking. I almost deleted it. But curiosity won. I kept listening. The voice got closer. Then I heard something that made my stomach drop. My own voice. But I wasn't awake. The recording captured me speaking in my sleep. I said, "Why do you come every night?" There was silence. Then the strange voice answered. "Because you invited me." My breathing became faster as I listened. The voice continued. "You looked at me first. I didn't understand. Until I remembered. 3 weeks ago, I found an old mirror in the basement of my apartment building. It was covered in dust. Cracked. Ugly. But something about it felt wrong. I brought it to my room. I cleaned it. And that night, I stared into it for a long time. I thought I saw movement. I told myself it was imagination. Now I wasn't so sure. Back in the recording, I heard fabric moving. Like someone bending close. Then the whisper said, "Open your eyes." In the audio, I heard my breathing change. I was waking up, but I don't remember it. The recording continued. My voice whispered, "I can see you now." Then came a sound I will never forget. Wet. Stretching. Like skin tearing slowly. After that, silence. The recording ended. I checked the timestamp. 2:47 a.m. 3 minutes. 3 minutes of something standing beside my bed. Watching me. Talking to me. I couldn't sleep that night. I sat in the dark, staring at the mirror. Nothing moved. Nothing reflected strangely. At 2:44 a.m. my phone vibrated. A new recording started automatically. I hadn't turned the app on. From the mirror, I heard knocking. From the inside. At exactly 3:17 a.m. my phone rang. I was awake, staring at the ceiling, unable to sleep because of the storm outside. Thunder rolled like distant explosions, and rain slapped my window like desperate fingers. When I saw the screen, my heart froze. The caller ID showed my own number. Not unknown. Not no caller ID. My exact phone number. I thought it was a glitch. Still, something inside me whispered not to answer. But curiosity is stronger than fear. I picked up. At first, there was only static. Then, breathing. Slow. Wet. Heavy. Like someone standing too close to the microphone. "Hello?" I whispered. The breathing stopped. A voice answered. My voice. Not similar. Not close. It was mine. Same tone. Same accent. Same nervous pauses. It said, "Don't turn around." My body went cold. I was lying in bed, facing the wall. My back was to the room. Slowly, my eyes moved toward the mirror on my closet door. In the reflection, I saw myself sitting on the edge of my bed. But I wasn't sitting. I was lying down. The reflection version of me was smiling. Its mouth stretched too wide. Its eyes were empty. The phone in my hand vibrated. My voice on the line whispered, "I've been waiting for you to notice me." I tried to scream. No sound came out. The reflection stood up. It walked toward me, but my real body couldn't move. Paralyzed. Trapped inside my own skin. It leaned close to the mirror and spoke again through the phone. "You took my life. Now I'm taking yours." Suddenly, memories flooded my mind. An accident. Years ago. A car crash. I survived. Someone else didn't. Someone who looked exactly like me. Someone who had my name. My twin. Declared dead. But never found. The reflection reached through the mirror. The glass felt like water. Cold fingers wrapped around my wrist. My phone fell to the floor. The call ended. The lights went out. And in the darkness, I felt myself being pulled somewhere else. When I woke up, it was morning. Sunlight filled the room. Everything looked normal. Except one thing. In the mirror, I wasn't there.
At exactly 2:17 a.m., my phone vibrated on my bedside table. I wasn't asleep. I was staring at the ceiling, counting the cracks, trying to forget the nightmare I had just woken up from. The screen lit up. A missed call. From my own number. I sat up slowly, my heart beating faster than it should. Maybe it was a glitch, I told myself. Phones do weird things sometimes. Then it rang again. This time, I answered. "Hello?" There was silence, then breathing. Slow, heavy, like someone standing very close to the microphone. "Who is this?" I whispered. My own voice replied. "Don't turn around." My blood froze. I was alone in my room. The door was closed. The window was locked. No one else was there. "What do you want?" I asked. The voice laughed. It was my laugh. Perfectly copied. "You already let me in," it said. The lights flickered. My reflection in the dark TV screen started moving. I wasn't moving. It raised its hand. I didn't. "You shouldn't have listened at the door last night," the voice said. Suddenly, I remembered. Yesterday, I had heard whispering behind my bedroom wall. I had pressed my ear against it. I had listened. "Now I live where you think," the voice continued. My phone fell from my hand. Behind me, something breathed. Slowly, exactly like on the call. I never turned around. In the morning, my neighbors said I had been talking to myself all night, smiling at the wall